Alright, Batman fans, I'm back with one last review for now because I'm not being too good. I was fine today, but I figured, what the hell, why not just go watch more Fairy Tail? Gotta start watching as soon as I can. So hopefully, I may start reviewing the movies once we get a release date for Spy Family Season 3. So hope you look forward to that. I should have window back up. Alright, I'm here on episode 4 of How Teacher Nube 2025. Of Fairy, we go on the YouTube channel that's playing the series. Episode 2 has gone missing. I am not kidding. 4 episodes and episode 2 has gone missing. Why take that down in the first place? And it's not like episode 1 combined with episode 2. Make a double web episode. It's just weird. Okay, this is an episode focused on the character Miki. So, let's get into it. So, the episode was up with the students admiring Miss Beatsko. Nube comes up asking her to a restaurant. Oh, there's a restaurant near the cemetery. And she is again scared and ran off. Hey, he's a baka, isn't he? Like, how is he not learn that she's not into the supernatural stuff? She's scared of it. And who wants to go to a fucking restaurant near the cemetery? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Yeah, it's quite funny. As the main fight, as our main fight characters just try to be sharp. I think his psychic powers are cool. There's Miki. Well, which she has psychic powers, so she can be famous and stuff. My new way makes a point that psychic powers can be psychic powers can't always be up to me. Basically, just because they see one doesn't mean it could always be. Like I said, Nube does this for a reason, but why never asked for his power in the first place? And he's using his power just to protect those. Put his life on the line just to save people. I need some face for Miki. As during class, she ends up studying about psychics. As Kyoko points out, once Miki sets her mind to something, she won't stop. But that night, she looks up a video how to become a psychic. One of the video tells her basically to recount your day backwards. So she does that. Or sleep. Then she's been an idiot. She even got studied for the math test. Hey, Mickey waits. We see her neck's elongated. She thinks it's a dream. Oh wait, that happens a bit later, my bad. Basically, next day, she's so sleepy. Nobody has no trust with sending nurses obviously, but basically tells her to do a makeup test after. So once we go to sleep, that's when the neck bend happens. So it's known as so basically the actual Japanese legend. Although Rokubi. Yeah, Rokubi. Rokurokubi. Yeah, basically long neck monster. It's an actual Japanese legend. So I'm gonna say long neck people. So, yeah. So, she uses the power to look at the other class, log into the staff office, and that's finding the questions, the answers to the questions on the math test. And as soon as this one beats go, sorry, you get scared her mind with Miki not understanding. And she ends up disappearing, basically symbolizing her waking up. Nube, who was with Hiroshi and Kyoka, here's the scream. On the check on beats go. Explains about what she saw. Not confused. Later during the test, begins to get the questions right. She walks on a dream. She thinks she may have psychic powers now. And she mistakenly thinks it's clairvoyance. So, like when she goes to sleep, the power awakens again. So she ends up spying on her other classmates. Seeing her again frightened. Miki unaware of this, goes to school the next day. People frighten her, mistaking her for a yokai. But, it seems like Nube is with them too. As he plans to use the demon hand. She ends up running away with Nube chasing after her. And at the stop. But she ends up hiding in the gym court. The storage closet in the gym. She's really afraid. And because of that fear, she ends up passing out on the mat. When she awakens, the power awakens again. And she ends up realizing it this time. It is disturbing. They end up finding her in the storage gym. Of course, still being afraid. And so, tries to move. They were protecting the students. Everyone's all scared of her. Miki ends up believing she's a yokai too. But saying she won't go down without fights. In the end though, she ends up back in the storage room. Nube waking the power of his hand. The other students see for the first time. But they all decide to step in front of Miki. Even though she's a yokai, she's still their friend and stuff. So, Nube tells him to relax, saying it won't hurt her. As he ends up cutting the neck open within Miki's head. Nube explains that the Rokurokubi, the long-necked women, it's just not their legs extending. It's more of a saturated manifestation of the psychic essence that just creates a spiritual hair with a elongated neck. Basically, the real hairs are inside the neck. It's a really interesting phenomenon. I don't know if that's actually part of the legend or not. But it's one of the most well-known legends in Japan, the long-necked women. One of those well-known legends. I remember learning about this one a video by Blame on Jorge years ago. Well, I think it was him anyway. I gotta remember that at some point. Japanese horror. There are many, many different Japanese legends. It's alright. Mickey's just glad she's not okay. Nube ponders though how that she was able to awaken this power. Possible she may have spiritual power inside her. I don't know if it was goes anywhere or not, but yeah, anyway, Mickey's turned back to normal. But they had to take a redo of the test. Says Mickey kind of cheated. But she's still an idiot. Oh. Little detail, they changed their clothes quite a bit. Quite fascinating the characters changed their clothes quite a bit for some episodes. That must be pretty hard. Well, it's not, they depot clothing and designs are slightly different from the original manga. But I need to buy a physical copy of the Japanese release, which might be a little tough. So yeah, that's where the episode ends. I do like Nube, it's great. I like the episodic storytelling. But I do feel like it has potential to be a battle manga. You know? This thing just has potential to be a battle manga. I'm not disagreeing with the choice they made. I just saying it just feels like it has more potential as a battle manga. Nube using getting new powers his head, changing whatever power growth he gets. Imagine that. And more characters joining for the more teachers and more possibly older students. You know what I mean? But I'm still okay with this series. I love LTG Nube. Because this is my first time watching the series. I've never seen the series prior, as you know. None of us have, actually. It's not officially available. Like, it's not officially available. So, like, come on. At least release the manga. Oh, sorry. Please, officially release the manga in English. There's an audience here. You release it based on North Star in English. I technically publish in English prior, but you get my point. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please want some fun. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, like, update, obviously, I'll see you guys next time for more videos. Keep Phoenix out.